Okay, I'm here with Gary. We're at Preferred Automotive. And how long have you been here?
Been here 29 years.
Well, the place looks gorgeous. I love this waiting room here you have, and you got a lot of. I took a few pictures of some of the things up on the wall. We'll roll those in as well. Obviously, attention to detail, and this is what we like to show as businesses that are owner-operator, that the folks are right here taking care of the customers.
Right.
And if you could just give the quick little elevator pitch, what kind of cars do you work on? What's the majority of your work here?
Majority of our cars are everyday drivers, where you'd see the Honda Odyssey or the Suburbans, Corollas, Priuses, a lot of hybrids. We don't work on a lot of the exotics. We work on, like I said, typical families have 2 to 3 cars of your average type of car that's out there, from Chevrolet to GM to Toyota to Lexus and all that in between.
And how much of it is preventive maintenance work versus repairing issues?
A lot of our work is certainly diagnostic work that we get sent from others that they don't want to do anymore. It becomes too deep to figure out. But the majority of our work, we try to do maintenance-wise, prevent the problems. And our problems, preventing works out very well. For example, we have a free extended warranty for customers. Come in and abide and fall within line of our just taking care of your car the normal way, and then you have a lifetime warranty worth about $20,000 on fuel injection, on coolant system, on the brake system, anything that holds fluid or anything that we do to flush and clean.
Well, there you go, folks. Bring it here. They're going to keep it maintained. You're not going to have those failures. If you do have a failure, they're going to fix it, and they're going to fix it right. And you said diagnostic. A lot of times some shops just kind of throw parts at a problem. They're not really sure what's wrong. You take the time to really find out what needs to be replaced and replace that item.
We not only do that, we subscribe to venues that collect information nationally. So I had a girl in this morning, young girl with a Prius. She had an EGR code. So rather than have her pay me to further diagnose, I said, let's look at the statistical view of where this failure is nationally. We saw it was extremely high, and there was also a rate of another part below that fails. Rather than her paying me, I said, listen, we're probably going to end up here. This is what that cost would be. Let's see if you're comfortable with that, because the odds are you're going to end up here before you spend $200 more that can be applied to this repair. We just, statistically, the odds were 90% that was her failure. So she's deciding whether or not to keep the car or get rid of the car. If she keeps it, then she knows what she's in for. But rather than spend all that additional diagnostic time, we gave her the view of what were the options that could be the failure issues and the highest probable cause for her to be able to consider, rather than getting too deep into the cost before making that decision.
So you're really looking out for these folks almost like you would if it was your own car and you're making your own decision as to how to move forward. You're really taking their best interest at heart.
We don't view it in money. We view it in quality and repair.
Well, there you go, folks, and this is why they've got great ratings on Angie's List. And come on in, check them out. And please help local businesses like this out by liking, commenting, and sharing this video. If you own a local business, please join us.